The Federal Reserve today cut interest rates for the first time in 9 months, and 2 more rate cuts could be made by the end of the year.
22 News reporter Areta Odaya joins us live in studio with the results and what it means for consumers.
Yes, Nick and Christina, this topic has been in many conversations locally and nationally. These rate cuts come after pressure from the Trump administration and could really change the trajectory of the U.S. economy. There's been some movement within the 7-member Federal Reserve Board of Governors. President Donald Trump newly appointed Stephen Myron to the board, who still works in the White House. And Trump has been trying to fire current board member Lisa Cook, with that decision being challenged in court, along with a couple of resignations. But this week marks the first interest rate cut meeting of the year by the board. Now, I sat down with Mark Teed, the Senior Vice President of Investments at Raymond James & Associates, to break down the results and how it'll impact today's economy.
Well, it looks like everyone voted to only drop interest rates 25 basis points, which is a quarter of a point. One person, the new person that still works at the White House, voted to drop rates 50 basis points. So it looks like everybody unified against this new person who nobody really wants on the committee.
Teed says rates were raised so much to cut off inflation in 2022 that it's been sticky territory. But now there should be expected relief for consumers.
It's going to bring down variable rate mortgages. It's going to bring down the cost of borrowing for everybody. It's even going to bring down the cost of borrowing for the federal government. So this is really good news.
In other areas like student debt and the job market, this cut won't change as much. But Teed predicts that in the next quarter, the economy will pick up quite dramatically.
Weakening job markets will probably continue. I mean, things are slowing a little bit. You can feel it. And it does feel like AI is starting to kick in. Some of the tech companies have been shedding employees for a while.
Teed tells me that with a statistical graph called the dot plot used by the Federal Reserve, it'll predict that there could be 2 to 3 more cuts this year. Working for you, Areta Odaya, 22 News.